My name is Te Whano Petra Muke, and I've been fishing since I was about 4.
Wow.
Yep.
And what or who got you into fishing?
One of my famous uncles, Uncle Arthur Muke, he also grew up here. He took me out as a young fellow with my dad on a boat and introduced us to a bit of, I think they called it harling or trawling or something in a boat, and hooked ever since. Yeah.
What would be one of your most memorable fishing moments?
I think they're all memorable.
Yeah.
Yeah. You try and forget the ones that you don't get anything, but apart from that, I find them all memorable. The most, a 7 kilo off the 90 Mile Beach snapper.
Far
Surf
out.
casting.
Nice moocher, eh?
Oh, big moocher, yeah. At your feet, you know, they're quite hard playing fish, especially in the 2-3 foot of water. But yeah, no, they were definitely one of my favourite memories for sure.
Does fishing help your mental health?
Shit, yeah, I think you have to do it, Troy. Because if I have a few weekends at home mowing lawns and gardening and fencing and whatever you got to do at home, you get a bit cuckoo. And I find you do need to be out doing something. It doesn't have to be fishing, but as long as you're out doing something. But fishing for sure.
Yeah, bro.
For me, yeah.
What was being one of life's hardest lessons for you, bro?
Oh, losing my mum at a young age. I lost my mum when I was 24. She was only 57, so I didn't spend that much time with her. And that was a bit of a harsh lesson in life, I suppose, you know. A lot of my mates have still got both their parents. And I'm not the only one. There's plenty of people who lost mums and dads. But yeah, soon ups you around a little bit, you get past it.
What did you do to help grieve?
I was a little while ago, Troy, but I probably would have gone back to work, kept fishing. You're never going to forget your mum. And I don't know, just we're part of the breathers, bro. You got to keep living. Yeah. So if you're going to dwell on it, it's not going to get any better. You got to learn to move forward.
Mm. Yeah, definitely, bro. Yeah. Oh, I saw that straight. I thought that was on.
It was late too. That's like right in front of us. Unbelievable. Yeah. Yeah. We're part of the breathers, so keep moving forward and learn to live with it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Bro, now we think about one of life's regrets. What's been one of the best things that's ever happened in your life, bro?
I suppose like all red-blooded men, you meet that fantastic Waiene, and she gives you a couple of kids.
Yeah.
And that's pretty memorable stuff. Yep. They turn into punks in the end, but lucky enough to be a father, I suppose. Be able to teach or train, show, educate. Yeah.
Definitely one of the greatest things that's ever happened in my life was I've got 2 young boys.
Yep.
And when I was at the birth, just watching that was just unbelievable. Like it's total life changing, and then having like you say, the gift of fatherhood.
Yeah.
And there's nothing that you wouldn't do for your kids, right?
Everything in your power, eh?
Yeah, bro, yeah. When we think about other people going through struggles and going through tough times,
yeah,
what advice would you give to someone going through a difficult time?
I suppose it starts with waking up. You need to get up, pull your socks up, and take the challenges on for the day. Everyone has a struggle, but you need to be able to pull your socks up and get into it. Put those things aside, because everything's a struggle. But if you can't pull your socks up and make your bed, it's a struggle in its own. So get up, do those little things for yourself. Yes, you'll still have problems, but at least you've done a task or something to start your day so you can continue. Because we've all got things to do, eh, good? But not everyone's going to get breakfast and do stuff. Well, you could do stuff for yourself, but
Yeah.
and sometimes doing stuff for yourself is better, because you want something done, brother, do it yourself.
Yeah.
And get done. Like this. Yeah. Make your bed. At least you've done something positive for the day.
Nice, bro.
Yeah. Go and have a wash. Make your mum coffee. feed the dogs, go to work. I don't know. If you sit around and dwell and you don't get out of bed, that's not going to help you, I think. And I like to do something at the end of my day, Troy. So before I go to bed, I like to do one small positive thing to end my day. And I do that every day. Kiss my wife good night, which you'll do anyway, but just the small things. Be with the animals, because I've got animals at home. Make sure they're secured and fed and warm for the winter or whatever. Fix that little bit of fencing being putting off. Just get it finished. So it's like, sweet, I don't have to do that tomorrow morning, hey. Just one small positive thing in the end of your day.
The kaupapa is to help normalise this kōrero chat with others and who are going through tough times so that they don't feel like they are alone. Is there anything else that you'd like to say?
I suppose they need positive people around them, bro, and support. And for those people that have difficulties or struggles, probably need to speak up. Well, most men don't sort of say shit, I think, if they have trouble. Get drunk and do something stupid, but keep around positive people. And instead of holding it back, speak up. I suppose all I could say, Troy, yeah. It might be hard for others, but I think talking about it is definitely a step towards, help. Because you don't need to be there. There's people out there that are willing to, give you help, be there for you. So, yeah, use them.
Perfect, brother. Mauri ora.
Ka pai, thank you, Troy.
Thank you, bro.